Hello, everybody. Thanks for checking out the video here. This is another newsletter exclusive, and I want to thank you for being subscribers and having a look here. This is the second video that's discussing how to make more efficient use of the YouTube channel. And specifically, I want to talk about vowels, their sequence, what you need to look for, and how that can help you to fine-tune your vocal delivery. Now, the sequence is derived out of the spoken voice. E is the first vowel in the sequence. That is the narrowest, most forward-focusing vowel. A is a little wider, and it's a little bit further back in the oral cavity. Ah is wider still, and is really one of the wider vowels, and it is a little further back still in the oral cavity. O is wide. However, that one switches towards focusing more towards the rear of the oral cavity, and we finally arrive at oo. Oo being the narrowest rearward focusing vowel. We get them in that sequence, and that gives us an opportunity to set up for narrow vowel production with the E vowel, and then carry that tone production all the way through to oo. The trick of it is, though, that E, if you are used to singing that vowel like the way that you would speak it, is going to be a little too narrow to resonate similarly with the other vowels in the sequence. And this is where the idea of finding out your template vowel comes into play. For many people, E is a little too narrow when they first begin to sing it, and A is the one that will serve as a template. And what I mean by template is that they will achieve a nice, even, balanced tone production with A first. A. Whereas E, in the beginning, can have a bit of spread in the cheeks, and it can be too far forward at the teeth. E. And we have to reconcile the differences between these vowels in our singing voices. Otherwise, we get an uneven response through our phrases. And so this typically occurs in a two-part series. Short vowel syllables, which you will typically find in the beginner channel, help you balance the tone production. So you're getting the right amount of vocal fold engagement and the right amount of airflow. While you're practicing that, practice your sustained lip trill exercises or your sustained airflow exercises, and then come on over to the warm-up exercises where you get more sustained sounds that put two or more vowels in quick succession. And the goal there is to maintain that nice tone production and maintain consistent airflow so that the resonances will carry through, that we can keep the oral cavity's shape as similar as we possibly can while still singing the appropriate vowel. Now, all bets are off once you get into the zona di passaggio. There, a little bit of widening needs to occur, and that is going to change the shape, particularly of the narrow vowels. The wider ones, not nearly so much. And you will find that your template vowel for zona di passaggio work in the beginning will almost certainly be different too. While E and A in the chest voice range, or thyroarytenoid dominant singing voice, works to narrow our voices and get a well-balanced tone production, and especially help to narrow the wider vowels, we need something that keeps us on the vocal fold proper to allow for proper adduction and proper elongation, especially if you've been squeezing in the past and you're learning to allow the cricothyroid muscles to engage and elongate the vocal fold. The oo vowel is almost always the template vowel when we're beginning to work on upper register work. So things to listen for include when the vowels just sound too different from one another. But you have to be able to listen carefully and differentiate to find the right one. So, for example, if you sing your short exercises, he, may, may. But when you go to sing your melismatic exercises, you get E. You can hear the E vowel is way too far forward, and it's spread, and my cheeks are spreading out. What you can do, but the A vowel was okay. And what you can do is you can reverse the order, or look for exercises that have them in that order on the YouTube channel and use the A vowel as your template. A, and then switch the order. E, A. And when the volumes match and the resonances match, you know that you are on the right track. And we do that from one vowel to the next, all the way through the sequence to get all of them resonating similarly, so that we get really, really nice, consistent lines throughout our songs. So I want to encourage you to leave comments or ask questions if you have any concerns, or if I've said something that doesn't quite make sense. Please leave a comment or join me at a live event, or you can use the email address that's in the newsletter. All that's fine. I'm going to give you another video coming up very, very soon with a really cool little trick that I use when the wide vowels are not really wanting to settle down. There's a very quick fix to that that I have, and I'm going to share that with you in the third video, which will be out this weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Take really good care of your voices. Enjoy singing, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye.